the first time I stepped foot in the firehouse looking into uh, to become a volunteer, I walked in and I had no idea what I was getting into. So I truly had no idea what the fire service was, what it required of me. Um, I remember the first night that I stepped foot in, as after I did my signing up and figuring out my duty crew. I was like, they were like, all right, we're gonna check the rig out, and then we got to do this every time. I was like, why do we got to do this every time? Like, if we already checked it like yesterday or last week, everything
Yeah.
should be good, right? And so, like, I had no idea, man, what the fire service was. Running my first call, uh, I really had no idea what I was really about to step into. And I when I came into the fire service, I just wanted to be a EMT. I was a college student at the time. I just wanted something to add on to my resume, something to you know put on my list of things that I was doing. That I was a good citizen, I was a good student, and I had to take a fire extinguisher class, man. And that class changed my life. The next day, I was like, man, this is fun. I think I want to sign up for fire school, so I signed up for fire school. And throughout fire school, that's when I started having interest in becoming a fireman full time. And so I started applying, and God blessed me with a job. I remember receiving that call. Um, Tech 2 Keith Brock, man. I was on I-95 coming back from visiting my parents down in South Carolina where they lived at a time. And man, I was so overcome with joy, and like I pulled over. I had to like stop, and
That's awesome,
I
man.
was like I like writing everything down, like yes sir, yes so, no sir. And so, I was just ready to then show up at the fire department that I've been working at for the last 18 years. Excited, man. And the cool thing too that happened was that guy that gave me the call for to offer me the job. After going through rookie training and recruit academy, he was stationed at the same firehouse that I got
Nice.
assigned
Oh,
to
that's
as a
awesome.
rookie. So it's kind of a cool, full circle. And yeah, man, like the first day, I had no idea what I was getting into. Basically, let's just put it like that. And so
Mhm.
the last 18 or so years have been amazing. And I say that to say, man, how important it is for us to take people under our wing and take care of them and teach them and show them,
Mhm.
because that guy did that for me. And so many other people have done that for me in the fire service. And so I try to pass that on and do the same for people when I can.
Mentorship is a huge thing with anything in life
Mhm.
because in the end, you were in that situation at one point